In a quiet wooden house where warm light filtered through the gaps in the roof, there lived a gentle white cat named Snow Mother. Her fur was soft and pale like early morning mist, and her eyes held the calm wisdom of a creature who had seen storms and sunshine in equal measure. But what truly made her world beautiful were her two kittens, Pebble, the adventurous one, and Moonlit, the shy, thoughtful one. They were just learning to walk, tiny paws tapping clumsily on the patterned wooden floor. Beside them lay a cozy red checkered cloth, their nest, their tiny world. And in front of Snow Mother sat a metal plate filled with soft white rice, the morning offering from the kind humans of the house. The house was quiet that morning, except for the gentle sound of Snow Mother eating. She ate quickly but elegantly, knowing she needed strength to care for her kittens. Pebble climbed right over her, trying to see what she was eating. Moonlit, curious but cautious, stood behind Snow Mother, peeking over her back. Snow Mother paused, licked Pebble gently on the head, and nudged Moonlit closer. It was their first lesson of the day. You are safe as long as you stay near me. Once Snow Mother finished her meal, she stretched slowly and looked at her kittens. Today felt important. Today they would explore more than their cloth nest. Pebble marched confidently onto the wooden floor, tail straight like a brave little flag. Moonlit followed, but stayed close to Snow Mother, his tiny paws trembling with excitement. The floorboards were smooth and cool. The sunlight made little golden rivers across the planks. And somewhere in the corner, a shiny candy wrapper sparkled like treasure. Pebble darted as they played. Pebble chased the wrapper across the floor, batting it with tiny paws. Moonlit watched, then built up courage and joined the chase. Snow Mother knew something the kittens didn't. Beneath one of the floorboards was a tiny gap that led to the outside world. The wrapper slid dangerously close to it. Pebble followed. Moonlit froze. Snow Mother stepped forward quickly, blocking Pebble with her tail. Her message was clear. Not yet. The world outside is too big. For now. Pebble blinked, confused but obedient. Moonlit snuggled against her leg, relieved. Back on their red checkered cloth, Snow Mother cleaned her kittens lovingly. Pebble tried to wriggle away. He wanted more adventures, but Snow Mother held him firmly with her paw. Moonlit closed his eyes and purred softly, feeling safe under her touch. Every day, she taught them something new. How to walk without falling. How to use their voices. How to pounce softly. How to play without hurting each other. How to feel brave but still listen. Her love shaped every lesson. That evening, clouds gathered. Wind whispered through the cracks. The house darkened. Then came the storm. Thunder boomed so loudly that Pebble leapt into the air. Moonlit hid under the checkered cloth and trembled. Snow Mother pulled them close, wrapping her tail protectively around both kittens. Purr, purr, purr. Her voice vibrated like a gentle drum, calming the storm inside them, even when the storm outside roared on. She began to play with them, flicking her tail so they would chase it. Little by little, their fear turned into laughter like mews. Day passed. Pebby grew bolder. Moonlit grew wiser. Snow Mother watched proudly as they learned to climb low stools, chase small rolling objects, nap curled together like a warm cloud, meow loudly when hungry, cuddle against her when sleepy. Though different in nature, the kittens loved each other deeply. Pebble always made Moonlit feel braver. Moonlit always made Pebble calmer. And Snow Mother was the center of their tiny universe. One morning, a human left the big wooden door open for a few seconds. A breeze swept in, carrying the scent of leaves, dust, and faraway mysteries. Pebble took one daring step toward the threshold. Moonlit mewed nervously. Snow Mother moved fast, placing herself between them and the open world. Her eyes spoke. One day, but not today. The door closed. The kittens returned to their checkered cloth, safe once more. As the seasons changed, the kittens grew stronger, braver, smarter. They explored more corners of the house, played more games, learned more lessons. But they always returned to one place, their mother's side. Snow Mother watched them sleep every night, her heart full. Pebble curled up near her paws. Moonlit nestled under her chin. They were her world, her purpose, her joy. The moment captured in the image, Snow Mother eating her meal while her two tiny kittens explore around her, became one of the earliest memories of their little family. A snapshot of love, a moment of safety, a beginning of many adventures. And whether the kittens grew up to explore the world or remained close to home, they would always carry the warm lessons of that morning, the day their mother taught them the first steps of life.